This is the Sales Manager portion of our Total Management Evolution software. In this video, we are going to find and quote a vehicle for a new customer. Select Desk a Deal, and this brings up a list of all the units on the lot. You can sort this list by clicking on the headers, year, make, model, body type, or you can filter this list using the fields above. You can filter by stock number, manufacturer, make, model, new, used. If you have more than one location, you can sort by your sales lot. In this case, I already know the stock number that we're working with, so I'll enter that in this field. Select Enter on my keyboard, and it filters at the bottom for me. I'll now double click, and this adds it to what we call our system buyer's order. Notice that the sales manager's name came in for us. That was previously set as a default, but you can change that here if you need to. We'll select a salesperson. To add your customer, you'll either select F2 from your keyboard's function keys or click F2 with the cursor. If this were a repeat customer, we could sort this list in a couple of different ways here. If you just type a couple of letters of the last name, select Enter, and then all names that begin with MC would appear on the list below. But in this case, we're going to come over here and select Add New Customer. And I've previously added this information to move this video along, but I would like to point out how easy it is to add the spouse's information simply by selecting Copy to Spouse, entering the spouse's first name here, and then you could add any other information as well. Select Save, and Save and Close, and this adds it to our buyer's order. Hidden profit and loss can quickly be viewed or hidden by selecting the vehicle information plus and minus signs. Currently, we see that we are at 27%. Here we see the vehicle's information as well as the retail price. If your state demands insurance coverage before a vehicle is removed from your lot, you can enter that information here. Once you've entered the information, select Close. Selling price is automatically calculated based upon administrative settings, but it can be changed here on the deal for negotiation purposes. We'll give our customer a $1,000 discount by entering it here. We can add that hitch that the customer asked about simply by coming down here, selecting F11, double click from the list above, which is your standard dealer options, and it adds it to the list below. These items below are automatically associated with the current buyer's order that we are working on. Once you have all the items listed here that you would like to add, you'll notice the $907 after hitting Add Update Buyer's Order now appears here. If there's a trade involved, you'll enter the amount here. Now I've gone ahead and entered this information previously to speed things along. The actual cash value, more commonly referred to as ACV, of this vehicle is $2,500. Your customer still has a couple of payments left, so we'll go ahead and add that under Owed on Trade. Your total F&I products, such as service contract and tire warranty, which are added on the second page, will appear here. I'll explain that page in another video. Sales tax is automatically calculated, but you have the option to change it in cases that negate so. Now these fees are unique to your dealership and defaults are set under administration, but you can change them just by typing over them. Here you have your documentation fee, if applicable. Now let's say your customer likes the deal, then offers you $13,000 out the door. I quickly view my profit and loss, and I see that the profit right now is $1,700. So I say to my customer, if I adjust the bottom line to $13,000, are you prepared to buy this vehicle today? He agrees. I then overwrite the out-the-door price. We'll allocate the out-the-door price difference to the trade allowance. Select Save and Close, and your calculations are done for you automatically. Notice that the trade allowance changed? Now the deal is ready to be sent to finance and insurance. Your F&I employee will access the second page of this form by selecting F1 Bank Contract. on the lower left side, which I will cover in our finance and insurance video.